Hello class, I'm making this video because some of you are still a little confused about the crux structure. So this tells you right here on the directions. First of all, you want to create a folder 121, Web 121A, and all this other stuff is just kind of explaining that, maybe you should put it on your flash drive so you can take it any place where you like. I put mine in my documents folders. You can see there's the Web 121A folder right there. And then on the next directions, it says to, inside this folder, create 3 additional folders. And if you'll see in my Web 121A, I have these 3 different folders that I've put inside there. Now you can create a folder by either clicking New Folder or right-click and choosing New and then selecting Folder, and then you can create a folder that way as well. Okay, so there's my Web 121A, and here's my 3 different folders. Okay, so I'm going to go up a directory, and there you see my Web 121A again. Okay, so back to the assignment. It says follow the instructions for the SSH FTP document to connect to your crux website, and inside the public HTML folder that has already been created for you, that's the one that you're going to put that folder in. So different people use different software. Some people use SSH. I like WinSCP. It's free. It's a nice program to download. It works quite well. I just type in there crux.baker.edu, and then I put in my username and my password. And you can save that if you want for later. You can save the password if you choose to. Obviously this isn't going to be, a real website that you're doing for a company or anything, so it doesn't hurt for you to save the password and then click OK. And then next time you come in here, that will already be in there, and all you have to do is log in. And of course you have to put the right password in. Okay, so when this window comes up with WinSCP, over here you can see that I have my documents that are on my local computer. And then over here you can see the public HTML class. You see this because this is a different class that I taught. But the public HTML class is where you're going to be putting your documents. You see I already have some folders in here, and I really don't want these in here, so I'm just going to right click them, and then I'm going to select delete. The nice thing about software like this is even if you have your own web server at work and you upload those files, then really cool thing is you can work on it on your local computer, and then you can just take and drag that folder right over, give it permission to do so, and there you have it. You've got your folder, you've got all the folders that you created in it. This little doohickey right here, that is to help you go up a directory. So now we have our Web 121A. The next thing it wants you to do is it wants you to create a folder. Oh, well, we already have that. I don't know why that's listed again. Create an additional folder on your local drive called Assignments, and create a folder in that assignments called S1. So I can do it even right from this window if I want to. Just create a directory. Type the name in and click OK. And then inside that directory, I can create another one. And click OK. Then go up a directory, and again I can just drag this over. So the nice thing about that is that if you keep your website on your local drive and you have it backed up, then any changes that you can make, you don't have to make them live. You can make them right here in the folder, and then you can look at them on your local computer and see how they're going to change and everything before you actually upload them into this, because this would be considered putting your web page up live. If I have an index.html in here, that means that when I go to the site to check it out, which is right here, which is https://crux.baker.edu/ and then you see that little tilde sign right there. You need to put that in there or you can't find your page. The tilde sign is right above the tab button, and you need to hold the shift key down in order to make that tilde sign. Then you're going to put your username, you're going to hit enter, and it comes to your page. Now this is what it looked like before when I had all of those folders in there. So let me refresh. Okay, so now you see that you have your assignments folder and your Web 121A folder. So as you can see in here again, there's the assignments and then the Web 121A, and then when you look at this directory, there's assignments and there's Web 121A. There's all the folders that I sent it to. So when you're going to upload your web pages, it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Basically, you just open here. Say if you're going to upload TripSmart, you would open up the TripSmart and then drag those TripSmart folders over to the TripSmart, and that would be where it's at. Okay, so hopefully this video can help you figure out the crux structure. Thanks everyone.